Hello, it's Ray Main here again with today's Bible reading. Today we're going to be reading in the book of Jeremiah, chapter 39. In the 9th year of Zedekiah, king of Judah, in the 10th month, came Nebuchadnezzar, king of Babylon, and all his army against Jerusalem, and they besieged it. And in the 11th year of Zedekiah, in the 4th month, the 9th day of the month, the city was broken up. And all the princes of the king of Babylon came in and sat in the middle gate, even Nogel-Sharezer, Samgar-Nebo, Sarsakim, Rabsaris, Nergal-Sharezer, Rabmag, with all the residue of the princes of the king of Babylon. And it came to pass that when Zedekiah the king of Judah saw them and all the men of war, then they fled and went forth out of the city by night, by way of the king's garden, by the gate betwixt the two walls, and he went out the way of the plain. But the Chaldeans' army pursued after them, and overtook Zedekiah in the plains of Jericho. And when they had taken him, they brought him up to Nebuchadnezzar, king of Babylon, to Riblah in the land of Hamath, where he gave judgment upon him. Then the king of Babylon slew the sons of Zedekiah in Riblah before his eyes. Also the king of Babylon slew all the nobles of Judah. Moreover, he put out Zedekiah's eyes, and bound him with chains to carry him to Babylon. And the Chaldeans burned the king's house and the houses of the people with fire, and brake down the walls of Jerusalem. Then Nebuzaradan, the captain of the guard, carried away captive into Babylon the remnant of the people that remained in the city, and those that fell away, that fell to him, with the rest of the people that remained. But Nebuzaradan, the captain of the guard, left of the poor of the people, which had nothing, in the land of Judah, and gave them vineyards and fields at the same time. Now Nebuchadnezzar, king of Babylon, gave charge concerning Jeremiah to Nebuzaradan, the captain of the guard, saying, Take him, and look well to him, and do him no harm, but do unto him even as he shall say unto thee. So Nebuzaradan, the captain of the guard, sent, and Nebushashban, Rabsaris, and Nergal-Sharezer, Rabmag, and all the king of Babylon's princes. Even they sent and took Jeremiah out of the court of the prison, and committed him unto Gedaliah, the son of Ahikam, the son of Shaphan, that he should carry him home. So he dwelt among the people. Now the word of the Lord came unto Jeremiah while he was shut up in the court of the prison, saying, Go and speak to Ebed-melech the Ethiopian, saying, Thus saith the Lord of hosts, the God of Israel, Behold, I will bring my words upon this city for evil and not for good, and they shall be accomplished in that day before thee. But I will deliver thee in that day, saith the Lord, and thou shalt not be given into the hand of the men of whom thou art afraid. For I will surely deliver thee, and thou shalt not fall by the sword, but thy life shall be for a prey unto thee, because thou hast put thy trust in me, saith the Lord. Well, Zedekiah got the punishment that Jeremiah had prophesied to him, didn't he? He got the punishment. He would not listen. He would not change. And even though, so to speak, at the 11th hour, Jeremiah came to him and gave him another chance. And he said, no, ain't going to do it. Just think about that. Put yourself in his place for just a minute. All of his sons were put to death in front of him while he could yet see. And then after his sons were all put to death, he knew his house was burnt. He knew Jerusalem was burnt. He knew all the people of Jerusalem had been taken captive. He knew all that. He saw that. And then Nebuchadnezzar had him to put out his eyes and then bound him in chains. You talk about punishment. You talk about hell on earth. That's it, isn't it? This Ethiopian, I just want to point this out before we go. This Ethiopian here, in case you don't remember, is the one, he's a eunuch, which historically back then the eunuchs were put in charge of the wives of the king or whomever. In any case, he was a slave, and he had enough nerve to come into Zedekiah and told him, look, these princes, they put Jeremiah down there in the mire. He's down there sitting in mud. He's going to starve to death and all like that. In other words, he spoke up for Jeremiah. And as such, he was faithful to the Lord's leadings, and the Lord came to him by doing what the Lord told him to do. He saved his life. Imagine that. There's some lessons there, folks. Until next time, God bless you.